This client wants to do like a weekly thing, and I feel like it's very aggressive. He does get a little deal. Fit my whole arm in there because like sometimes when you come in some of these neighborhoods, it make you feel poor. It make you feel like what you doing with your life. But it's also being from where I'm from, like a little small country town, and coming to like some of these neighborhoods that are going now, it's pretty crazy, man. It's a motivation sometimes too, because it's like, dang, people really do be living like this. To see it in person, how some of these people be living, bruh, it's crazy. Alright, so I got two today. Both of these are going to be washes. This client wants to do like a weekly thing, and he has 4 vehicles and he's going to alternate them. So I'm going to do 2 today, come back next week and do the other 2. And then we're going to talk more about how I decided to do the pricing on that. He does get a little deal because I'm doing them more often than normal, and I'm only doing the outside. And eventually he say like in a couple of months he'll want to do inside and out on them and stuff like that. But for right now, we're just gonna do washes on this and then the porch that y'all see on the inside. I think it's good to have different tools and different chemicals for different scenarios. So if you got more than one wheel cleaner, I don't think that's a bad idea. On this wheel, I'm using Dark Fury. Dark Fury is a pretty aggressive cleaner. And honestly, with this one, the wheels are not that bad at all. And when I say not that bad, I could have used something not as aggressive. Same thing with tools. So the tool that y'all see me using right here, it's not like a real aggressive tool. But for wheels like this, it's soft, it's gonna get the job done. Now this one right here, I feel like it's very aggressive, but the good thing about this one is it's easier to get in between the brakes and the rim whenever you're cleaning some wheels. So even if I don't have to use it for the whole rim, if I need to use it in like one spot, I will. My wheel bucket is full of all kind of different tools, brushes, whatever. I do want to get something to organize the wheel bucket a little better. Hopefully y'all can hear me. If I'm not mistaken, the front on this one is full PPF, and from just spraying and rinsing it off, I think the rest of it is coated, but it should make it really simple to wash. And then on the Porsche, the whole thing has PPF. So let's see. Oh yeah. Plug came off like nothing. The client used to bring the car to the car wash, and because it has PPF on it, he wants to start having it hand washed because of the PPF on it. And you know, mobile wash is probably just more convenient for this client as well. Oh yeah, y'all. I think this thing is coated. Watch that. Oh yeah, it's coated. I had actually took off just a wash, just an exterior wash off the website, and I replaced it with a wash and vac just because I was charging under 100 for just a wash. And sometimes when I would travel out, it just wasn't worth it. Now, I am willing to work with customers. This particular client actually paid for one of my highest tier package on one of his vehicles, and he wants to alternate the vehicles and do something every week. So I was out of soap and I picked up some Suds Lab ceramic protective wash from Walmart. That's some pretty good stuff. So these are the towels that I sell online. For a pack of 10, it is $25. These are really soft, nice quality towels, 600 GSM. And basically you can use them, they're multi-purpose towels. You can use them for different things. I use them mostly to wash with. So I'm gonna fold it, start at the top, work my way down. When I get to the bottom, flip it. We're gonna go ahead and do another panel. And that's pretty simple. If the vehicle has a whole bunch of swirls, it doesn't really matter how you wash it. It is time for that rinse off. So I won't get too much into the pricing just because it's either you charge it too much or not charge it enough, and it always brings negative energy to the videos. And so I'm trying to get away from that type of content. But I will say that for this particular customer, like I said, I go to them weekly. I recorded this video back in February, and I have consistently went to this customer every week and washed 2 cars for them. Now, every now and then they add the inside as well. So I'll come in, wipe down the inside, vacuum and wash one, and then I'll wash the other vehicle. So it's always 2 vehicles when I go. An average visit, if it's just washes, is gonna be around $100. Now, to most of y'all that's gonna be watching this, y'all gonna say that doesn't sound like a lot of money, but you need to times that times 4 because you got 4 weeks in a month, and then times 5. I've been doing this customer for at least 5 months now. On the days that I do the interior of one vehicle, obviously the cost is more. Now, I'm not one of those guys that's gonna say I'm not moving my van unless I'm making $250 every single time. If it makes sense to me, then it makes sense to me. I can't decide which towel I want to use, so the small or the large. I think I'm just go ahead and use my large one because I'm gonna use the same one to do the next vehicle as well. If y'all don't know, I also sell these. These are for 1300 GSM. I sell these for $22 on the website, and it's a good quality towel. It's really 1400 GSM. Don't tell nobody. You can get about 2 or 3 cars out of the large one, depending on what you wash it. So I know on the next one, it's gonna dry with no issues. So these wheels need a little extra love than the other ones. So this is when Dark Fury and your more aggressive tools are gonna come into place. So this is a great example. So the other wheel, if I would have used just an all-purpose cleaner, that would have been perfect. But this wheel, it's a little dirty on the inside. They used to take this one through the car wash, so obviously it only gets the face of it washed. So hit it with a little Dark Fury. Dark Fury is gonna help break that stuff up. Go with my aggressive tool, and we're gonna be good. When the wheels are open like these, I like to go here and just put my hand up in there. Get that top portion, because sometimes that top don't be looking right. So I like when I can go ahead and fit my whole arm in there because I know for sure the inside barrel is clean. Rinse off. This one has this Porsche has like a satin finish to it. I don't want to use the Suds Lab ceramic protection, so I had just an ounce left of my pH neutral soap, which is cherry foam. It's gonna come out really watery, but I think I have enough to put a little soap on this before I actually start washing it. All right, y'all, so I got 1 ounce of soap and about 175 milliliters of water. Let's see what it looked like. Okay, not too bad. The same towel from last time, and boom, works like a charm.